Hello everybody and welcome to Isekai Quartet Season 2 Episode 3 Anime Review. Yeah, it was good, you know, bringing the gang back together after the trauma, the absolute trauma that the detention squad went through. Yeah, no shield hero this time, but it was about the Class 1B, they're Class 2, aren't they? Class 2. Gotta remember how they named the classes. Yeah, I liked it, you know, I did like the old group effort, I guess. It was good. But anyway, and also some good little things like Darkness being a massive masochist, but then deciding, actually, nah, that's too much even for me. That was pretty funny. Anywho, well, let's jump into the episode to see what went down and everything. Let's do this. We open up with the rest of the class learning about the squad in detention, which is, you know, not good because, you know, detention's not good. I got detention a bunch at school. I was not a great student. It was it's not a good time, to be completely honest. It's pretty boring. It's not as bad as these guys. So there's an insect guy who does things with insects. I'm assuming he's from Overlord. I can't remember off the top of my head, which, you know, is less than good. But I'm making the assumption he is Overlord. Then the teacher, who is the Tanya one with the glasses, whose name Rerugan, I think that's his name. Him and Tanya have a silent conversation where they think the complete opposite things, and then Ainz is like, they're not saying what I think that they think they're saying. So I don't know if he's like mind reading or if he's just got really good intuition. One of the two. Afterwards, Aqua, Kazuma, and the three dudes from Tanya are all completely traumatized. Darkness and Megumin are a bit weirded out by this, like, we need to do something. This is bad. They go to Subaru and Amelia for help because I guess Amelia is the class rep. That makes a bit of sense actually, and Subaru is Amelia's lapdog, so again, it makes a bit of sense. But they go to the teacher. That's the plan they came up with. Let's ask the teacher for help with getting them out of detention. And basically the teacher says they can come out of detention, but they have to do one good deed. And I'm sitting there thinking, how is Kazuma going to do a good deed? He's Kazuma, and Aqua, she's pretty bad as well. The Tanya guys I'm less worried about, but Kazuma and Aqua, I mean, they're pretty bad people. Megumin has a plan though. It involves science, fire. There's a part where Chomsky breathes fire, and Subaru's like, he just breathed fire, and she's like, he's a cat. Cats don't breathe fire, idiot. And Subaru's like, what? What? He's so confused. I love it. But yeah, their plan was they have to light their own fire. So Megumin explosions the Bunsen burner, which then. And then they were all kind of shielding the view from the teacher, but obviously it was Roswell, and he saw, but he don't care, he's Roswell. And yeah, they all work together to explode the floor and flood the school, which is an interesting plan, we'll say that much. Everyone, I don't know if they even made the agreement, everyone talked about it, but everyone was in. Ainz was in, like, he was like, Tanya, be good, come on. She was like, I need to stop this, and he was like, behave, Tanya. I'm probably the only one here who could beat you in a fight. So, yeah, maybe. I mean, to be fair, most of the Overlord lot would beat most of everyone else in a fight, I think is how it works. But yeah, the flood, the school and everything, the detention team gets asked to help by the headmaster, and then he's like, yes, you can get out of detention as long as you help out. And they're like, done. And they all use their special abilities to gather up the water and throw it out the window. Except Kazuma, he just opens the window because I guess steel wouldn't have worked in this situation, or Deadeye. Is it called Deadeye? No, it's called Snipe. Deadeye's a way better name, they should call it that. Anyway, they all got free from detention, and at the end they're all like, thanks for getting us out, bro. No problem, bro. That's Kazuma and Subaru, that's how they talk. Also, after Megumin used the explosion, bloody Subaru was being Kazuma, doing the piggyback, like that, because, you know, it would make sense, I guess. Subaru is the most Kazuma-like, and that's basically just because they wear tracksuits. That's the correlation, and they're both from Earth. There's two things, and they're both male. Three things. Okay, there's at a glance they're quite similar, but then you actually get deeper, and it's like, nah, actually they're not at all, are they? But yeah, it turns out this whole situation, the teachers did it. It was a setup by the teachers to get the students to bond, be closer together. So yeah, it worked, because now they're all still best friends, and they're like, Kazuma, stop getting in trouble, like that. The Tanya girl with brown hair, whose name I don't remember because I don't remember Tanya too well, I'm sorry. She's like, stay out of trouble, Kazuma and friends. yeah, the Tanya guys were like, let's go say thanks to Tanya, and they're like, yeah, let's not do that because we will die, because she's gonna give them many push-ups to do, while also carrying bricks from their eyeballs or other terrifying punishments. I can't think of many. But anyway, yeah, that was the end of the episode. More enjoyment, obviously, every week. Isekai Quartet is a joy to watch. I think it's a weird thing where I want it to be longer, but at the same time I feel like it's the perfect length. Like maybe, you know what, I'll change. I want there to be twice as many episodes. That's what I'll say. There, that's how it works. Give me 24 10-minute episodes, and then I'll be happy, you know? Gives me something to do a week. Anywho, thank you everybody for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider subscribing, as I don't look at the camera for some reason. Consider subscribing stuff for more reviews. I will see you next week for another episode of this. Like, comment and stuff as well. Check out the main channel, there's stuff over there. I'll see you next week, as I said. And bye guys.